Hey guys, welcome back to BMW Fanatic. Well, if you ever had an engine oil leak down in your BMW and that oil would leak in a region to where it would be impossible to get to with a rag, I have a little life hack solution for you that will make sure that you can get that old residual oil out of those crevices. Now, when my valve cover gasket was leaking really bad on my BMW N54, couldn't get down in there where like the spark plug tube seal region is, coils, all through that, injectors, all around that, because it is hard spaces because everything's crammed down in there. Well, here's my solution for that. I went on to Amazon, I got 100 pack of these long Q-tips, right? These 6-inch long Q-tips, so that way you can get down in there, clean all that old residual oil out of there, and it worked great. I'm gonna show you just what I did and how much I've already used already to get all that out. It worked flawlessly, and I'm definitely happy that I thought of this idea. If you guys wanna see more about these Q-tips right here, I'll post a link in the description box below. Head on over there. They were the cheapest that I found on Amazon because there were some actual expensive ones on there for the same size, but you know, I'm only doing this just to clean anything that I find, so I'm trying not to spend that much on those pieces. So let's head on over to the engine bay so I can just show you what they look like in action and how many I've already used already to clean this up.
All right, here's what I do. I do take 2 or 3 so that way I can get the area the most. But I had a lot of old residual oil that was down in like these range right here in this region. So I'd just take this, I'd clean all the way around since you can get in these hard to reach spots. And after cleaning through everywhere, you're gonna come up with this. So these are all the ones I used so far of getting all the old oil out that I had that was left over. Works great, you know, they're the right size, and you get 100 of them, so you can just use as much as you can to get all that old oil out.
Well guys, if you know me, you know I do like to have a clean engine bay, and if there's any spot that I see any kind of old leftover oil or dirt or whatever, I do try to clean that up, because you know the last thing that you want is to see that and be like, oh no, that's the old oil that I had left on there, and really you might technically have a leak. So it's good to, anytime you change any kind of gasket whatsoever, clean all the residual oil out. That way you can track any new oil that will come through there. Well, like I said, you get a 100 pack right here, Amazon, link in the description box below. Very inexpensive. Cleans any part of your engine bay that you want. You can use it for other methods as well. Might as well get any kind of oil that I see in any spot down in the engine bay all cleaned up. And if you haven't checked out my valve cover gasket DIY, I'll post a link at the top right up there. I truly enjoyed filming that, save you some money, and guys, as always, please be sure to subscribe, like, and then comment below. Take care.